Hello everyone, welcome back to All Things Craft Beer. My name is Piers. I have a very interesting beer for you today. This is an Imperial Stout, which I picked up from Sellers. Not just them, but in general, I do believe that they're low in stock for the rest of the year. This is from Magic Rock Brewing. I have had a few beers from them before, which I greatly enjoy. And to continue from that, I actually had their coffee porter, which was really good, and they had a partnership with Celebrity, I think. They did a slightly different version of that, which was good. But anyway, back onto the beer. This is their Bearded Lady Bourbon Aged Orange Creme Brulee Imperial Stout, which I'm very much looking forward to try. This comes in at 11% as an Imperial Stout would do. As for any information included, this has all the malts listed and a load of other stuff listed, which is greatly appreciated. Not all beer companies do this, especially if they're European, in fact. So, as for the malts used, we have Golden Promise, malted oats, chocolate malts, black malt, brown malt, and English caramel. So it's got a lot of body to it. It's very complicated, had a lot of thought go into this. As for the hops used, T90, Magnum, Hercules and Target. One thing that I've got to do is start to list all the hops and give my verdict on them. I do know for one fact that the Chinook hops I've actually tried and tasted, and there are a few others that I've smelt and I'm not a really big fan of. Other ingredients included, which is important towards the flavour of this beer, are cocoa nibs, orange zest, lactose, vanilla and cinnamon. And it may contain sediment because I'm guessing it's unfiltered. So there's the can, nice and simple and black, got all the information on the back, plastic cap on it, aluminium casing. Opening it up, this should pour extremely dark, as it is. As you can see, there is only one finger head on there. Extremely black, you can't see myself through it or anything else. The light's completely absorbed, and you can hear the bubbles simmering off there. Bear in mind, this is supposed to be a bourbon barrel aged orange creme brulee stout. So the bourbon's different whiskey barrels. Should be picking up a little bit of that on the back. Picking up orange, creaminess, some cocoa. But the bourbon's definitely coming through on the nose. Carbonation is a bit higher than expected. It's about 2 out of 10, but it's a thick-ish beer. If it was carbonated using the nitrogen process, then it would be a lot thicker, creamier, which would be a nice twist, but it's definitely nothing that I have to complain about here. Picking up lots of orange zest, vanilla on the back. I'm getting the cocoa nibs, some of that bitterness from the chocolate and the bourbon, and whatever malt has gone into that, which is extremely nice. That combination of about about 8 or 9 different malts has really given a lot of body on the nose, also in the flavour as well. If they use nitrogen, it would be a bit more creamy, but other than that, it's an extremely accurate to the name, to being a creme brulee flavoured stout. This is the Bearded Lady Bourbon Barrel Orange Creme Brulee Imperial Stout, coming into 11%. This is a 10 out of 10 Imperial Stout for me. I love it, even by stout standards, and yeah, has definitely given me something to rave about.